Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's one down. Here's Mookie to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that one hit to first. Makes a sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. That one in triple digits.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. And towing the slab, Blake Snell. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now Nick Gonzalez. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Triolo on at first, nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Brian Reynolds here. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Next offering is fouled back.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. Skeens back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Tied him up on a fastball inside. And here is Michael Conforto. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. He's in there.
He's safe.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Digging in, Andy Pajes. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond, and there are 2 outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Hesung Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's to third. Over to first. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tommy Pham. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. In the air, out towards right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. So digging in, Nick York. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Pittsburgh, top half of the 3rd inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Inside, just missed. And there's a foul ball. Base hit, left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth, catcher Dalton.
And here's the rookie catcher, Dalton Rushing. Just missed. Not even close there. And now 2-0. That one at triple digits.
2-1.
Next offering upstairs. Rojas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fought off foul. Center field. Canario has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fly to left his first time. Way upstairs. 1-0. Top of the third. No score. Just off the inside edge.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. And that's in there at the knees.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. On the ground to the left. On to Gonzalez for 1. And that's 2. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Alexander Canario. Just off the inside edge. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground. And foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. That one missed. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman. Right through there for a strike. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That's ball 2.
That's in there. It's 2-2. Just misses with that one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that
One ball,
fastball
one strike.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Michael Conforto will climb in. There's a strike. Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Double play ball to second. Gonzalez to first in time. 2 gone now. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time up. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jared Triolo. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively. You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Reynolds stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Conforto makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Hesung Kim. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Kim measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, And he's a native of South Korea.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, one down. So up next, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
That one missing inside. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line.
Spin, throw, that's one. And that's two. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tommy Pham. Snell back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. McCutchen batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Up next for the Pirates, Nick York. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the count is even.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Swings through it for the K, and he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here in Pittsburgh. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That clips the corner. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And that one almost got him. And it remains 2-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Schemes, throws over. Ohtani back in. That one hit to right. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner edges away at second. Hard liner. Down the line, and it's foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. On the mound now for the Pirates, Bubba Chandler.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and a run scores on the double play. The batter will be Michael Conforto, 1 for 2.
Now batting, left fielder Michael Conforto.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Triolo sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Alexander Canario. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That one just misses. The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, right field, Hernandez under this one. And there's one away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That misses. Ball 1. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman. He's out. Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And there's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider. But
that one the other way. Slings to first. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Just missed. Up and in, and the count now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Strike on the inside corner. That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
Hye-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one fouled off. On the ground, right side, but that rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hitting pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off left side. Cuts out it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And up next for Los Angeles, Dalton Rushing. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner goes again. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Caught him looking for the K. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pham sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Jared Triolo. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Gonzalez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Now 1-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Just missed. Next offering is downstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
McCutchen up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. In the air, left field, Conforto makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carmen Mlodzinski.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Betts leading things off and takes a strike. Mlodzinski, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. In there at the knees for a strike.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key, throwing the ball where he wants to.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kirby Yates.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one inside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground to third. Rojas with the throw to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Alexander Canario, the next Pirate to hit. There's the strike. Yates, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Davis lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering upstairs. Two down, nobody on. He was late there, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
To the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Mlodzinski back to work.
Ball.
And that one upstairs, ball
Ball
one.
one, no strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Stretches out and holds it in. So digging in, Andy Pajes.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
That one found hard the other way. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And
One
now
ball,
1-2.
strikes.
And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Swing and a ball popped up. Triolo makes the catch, inning over. So they turn to their closer, Cesar Serna Ruiz. A chance at his first save of the year. Number 34 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Jared Triolo, and that misses, and that is ball one. There's a strike at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ground ball. It's in and out of his glove, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. He's 2 outs away. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Outside low, 1-0. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped but foul. They're down to their final strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Serna Ruiz is just 1 strike away. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house.